The incoming PNP Chief is Police Major General Nicolas Torre III.
ES, hindi po hair follicle test ito, ES. Yung pong pagkaka-appoint ni General Torre, hindi po kaya magdulot ito ng problema sa
Palagay ko naman hindi. Dahil professional yung mga hanay ng kapulisan.
Yes, General Torre will be serving 1 year and 9 months. That means he will be one of the longest chief of the Philippine National Police. Does this mean better stability for the Philippine National Police, considering that you are going to have a chief that is going to serve for quite some time now?
Let us just expect that General Torre will be there until the end. That's all I can say. There is another one that I will have to announce. The PNP Chief. Oh, bakit? The incoming PNP Chief is Police Major General Nicolas Torre III. The turnover of command will happen June 2nd.
Ace Romero, Philippine Star.
Secretary, good afternoon. Maaari bang humingi kami ng detalye bakit po si General Torre na 2-star general ang napili ng Pangulo bilang susunod na hepe ng PNP?
Wala akong may bigay na detalye dyan. Ano? You know, the appointment of elements of the officers of the PNP, there has to be kept confidential. Okay? We should respect that confidentiality. But it's the President's discretion, which I consider to be absolute because he is actually the, well, you cannot consider that Commander-in-Chief kasi civilian yan, no? Pero more or less, ganun. No one can question the use of that discretion, call it inscrutable. But right now, the considerations that weighed in the choice of General Torre should be respected.
Kasi he oversaw many high-profile operations, including yung kay Pastor Kibuloy and then recently yung kay yung pag-aresto kay former President Duterte. May kinalaman po kaya yung naging handling niya ng mga ganong operations sa naging choice ng Pangulo?
Hindi ko masasabi yan dahil alam mo si Presidente always demands performance. Kahit na ano yung pinagawa sa iyo, you must have you must exhibit some high degree level of performance. So maybe that is one. I'm not going to discount that. But there may be other qualities of General Torre that he might have considered in comparison to the qualities of those others who were not given this responsibility.
Salamat po.
Eden Santos, Net 25.
Good afternoon po, ES. Yung pong pagkaka-appoint ni General Torre, inaasahan po ba na magkakaroon ng mga demoralization or sa hanay po ng PNP yung pagkaka-appoint po sa kanya ng
Bakit
Pangulo?
naman?
Dahil kung titingnan po yung mga background po ng iba pang contender, hindi po kaya magdulot ito ng problema sa hanay.
Palagay ko naman hindi. Dahil professional yung mga hanay ng kapulisan. No? They're all very great professionals. They're very decorated individuals. So they just follow what the Commander-in-Chief or what the President desires.
So hindi po naman ito reward sa kanya, another reward ng Pangulo, yung kanyang
Alam mo, lahat ng promotion reward yan. Ano? But most promotions are given on merit. So let us assume that this was given on merit because, you know, it was not an easy decision on the part of the President. He considered, to my recollection, 5 names. No? And you must probably have an idea of who those 5 were. But as of this time, the decision was already made and it favored Police Major General Torre. By the time he accepts this appointment, he will have the 4 stars. That is the regulatory rank, the stars.
Thank you po.
Ira Panganiban, DZRJ.
Yes, General Torre will be serving 1 year and 9 months, if my calculations are correct. That means he will be one of the longest chief of the Philippine National Police to serve. Does this mean there are going to be more of activities that he has been doing in the past that we can expect in the future, like what happened to the KOJC, the Duterte incident, and all other incidents that General Torre has been involved in?
Well, let him show to us. I do not understand too well the question. No? Performance is always depending on the situation. In these kinds of operations of the police, he was given an assignment, yung KOJ, ang sinasabi mo. He went at it like it was an ordinary thing, very professional. So we should praise him for that. There may be other situations like arresting a kidnapper. That's another kind of operation. So let us not judge a person on the basis of one that he had done very excellently. Baka yung next na kanya, palpak siya. Ibig sabihin nun, it's not going to be easy for us to predict.
Follow up lang. So, serving for a year and 9 months, the longest I remember of a chief PNP serving very long is something like 6, 7 months, 8 months at most. A year and 9 months. Does this mean better stability for the Philippine National Police, considering that you are going to have a chief that is going to serve for quite some time now, na matutuloy-tuloy yung mga proyekto nila?
You know, look at it this way. No? All PNP chiefs serve at the pleasure of the President, whether they have a term or not. If the President wants to terminate them, he could do that. But let us just expect that General Torre will be there until the end. That's all I can say. Will be there performing his best until the end. Everybody of us would like to do that ourselves.
Thank you, sir.
Once again, Eden Santos, Net 25.
ES, hindi po hair follicle test ito, ES. Yun lang pong kasi si General Torre po ay na-appoint na as PNP Chief. How about yun pong courtesy resignation ng iba pang mga involved dun sa illegal arrest di umano ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Yung resignation po ni na DILG Secretary, DOJ Secretary Remullaz, are we expecting na sa mga susunod na araw ay meron na rin pong yung resulta?
I do not like your qualification of the arrest as illegal. No? That is an opinionated statement made by somebody. I will not name who she is. But from our point of view, the arrest was perfectly legal according to international law. We have debated that in the public domain for a long time. But no one can tell me now that that was an illegal operation, procedure, or you know, when these representatives of the executive were invited to the Senate investigation called by the Committee on Foreign Affairs, I immediately transmitted a letter telling the Senate President and the chairman of that committee that we are going to claim executive privilege for all the parts that are covered by executive privilege. They respected it, and if they concluded from there that the arrest was illegal, I cannot help them at all.
That was the
Question
last
po.
question.
Yeah, but
Thank
the
you very
question
much.
po is yung assessment po yung sa performance nila ng Pangulo, kailan po natin na inaasahang babanggitin kung tinanggap ba ng Pangulo yung resignation po nila or hindi?
Sino sila?
Si Secretary Boying Rimulya
Ay.
and Secretary...
Declined yung resignation niyan. Sino pa?
si Secretary John Vic Rimulya.
Declined din.
How about the Secretary Anyo?
I do not know yet because that is a personal thing for the president, you know, security advisor yan. And I actually that resignation letter was not coursed through me because it's a personal well, they have a personal thing dyan. Kung ayaw ni presidente tanggapin, it's up to him.
How about Secretary Gubuchodoro po?
Ay, hindi rin. Gusto mo bang lamunin tayo, no?
So yung po tatlo, dinecline na po ng Pangulo.
Yeah, definitely. Declined na yan.
Thank you very
po.
much. Thank you very much, Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin.